Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Chance here to counter.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Mateus. And this is Messi. Big chance! Oh, what a big quick... And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Quarter of an hour played. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And this is Neymar. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Mateus. Arsenal finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's a good ball out wide. And Messi! Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for the run. And this is Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's straight offside. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And that's another good win of the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pass somewhat off target. And it's half-time here. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking
And a quick
good.
announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Cruyff. Vieira. To Messi. Maldini cuts it out. Pull it. And the counter is on. Chips it through. Shevchenko could try cutting inside here. Cruyff gets it clear. Nicely aimed pass. Pullet is onto it in a flash. And here's Shevchenko. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. There's a sharp little ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Chance, surely! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter.
Shevchenko! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to clear it. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And a chance! Taken back almost at once. Deftly away. Pullet does well to get it back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Maldini. Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. Neymar. And here's Shevchenko. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Thuram gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Messi, looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. Real chance! And he hits the net! And look Look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Knocks it into space. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Lahm. Played out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Gullit. And he plays one through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Arsenal getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Thuram.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Eto'o, out towards the flank. He's picked his way through. And it's Makalele. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mateus. Rummenigge. Bullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rummenigge. Cruyff. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Cafu. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. Makalele. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Ronald. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Maldini. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Eto'o.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Ronaldinho. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi powering forward here. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he cuts out the supply.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rummenigge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Eto'o. Yeah. That's Thuram. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi. Ronaldinho. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Hullet. Mateus. Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hullet being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Nicely shaped ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And now they can clear their lines. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk proves too strong, too smart. He's through here. Might be danger here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid finding their passes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ronaldinho. And it's Thuram. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Face Eto'o! Really well taken goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Searching pass he's played there. Hullet. He's in a good position. Great chance! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Number 4, Kvaratskhelia. Number 22, Figo.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Substitution.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This is it then, now or never. Cafu goes sliding in. Shot, surely! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
On your children during the match at all
Thrilling,
times.
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pinches it off him.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And it's Makalele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cafu. Looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out towards the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chooses to... And the finish! Leicester gets good distance on it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Cafu, pull it. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And this is Cruyff. Pull it. Cafu. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No goals as yet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Distributed tidily. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. No, he's not getting past him there. 15 minutes till half-time. Great vision. And he plays one through. He's found a way through. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely aimed pass. And back to the keeper. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving and pull it! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Madrid have their second corner now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Searching pass he's played there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Probing pass. Thuram gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That's been drilled forward. Mateus. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Floated through. Makaleli is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Messi's cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's aimed into the middle, punched away. In once more. And that has been knocked clear. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out.
And the shot! So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Cruyff.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nicely aimed pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rummenigge. It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a cute ball. And this is Hullet. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Madrid have their third corner.
Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Messi. Number 23, Mateus. Number 20, Gullit. Coming on the field.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution
He's
taking
had a
place.
shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Makaleli cannot be beaten that easily. That's good vision. It's Bale! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckenbauer. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Bale. It's Bale! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Thuram, over to the left. Roberto Carlos. It's a good-looking delivery. Maldini gets it clear. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance for a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Four added minutes has been
Eto'o.
indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Roberto Carlos. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Eto'o! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen...
It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And here's Eto'o. Neymar with the foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Bullet really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pullet picks it up out wide. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Vieira. And it's Nesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, cracking ball. It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. Nesta. Pass somewhat off target. He's played it back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
And Hullet! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And this is Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. Davids, played out to the left flank. Played into the big header! And again! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Davids stood up well to him there. Messi. That's Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. Thuram. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's forced to go back. Looking for a runner. Floated through. And he's picked it up out wide. Roberto Carlos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cafu. That pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Cafu. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Hullet. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Lahm plays it, he gets big, and it's been given, and one more try! And it's in! Back 1. Interesting. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rijkaard.
Cafu. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira has given away a free kick. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half, neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Just a quick reminder today, please.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pull it, and he's away. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Thuram with the clearance. Thuram looks to the other side, and it's Roberto Carlos. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cruyff. Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. So, what can they make of this? Nicely worked. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? He has done it! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top.
Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Ball's gone out of play. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Maldini. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mateus. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lahm. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. Messi. Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Played out to the right. Cross from Cafu. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Messi.
It's a very open
Number
game and
23,
an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or
Number
caginess
20,
from either team.
Hullet.
This pitch is
Number
go-for-it territory
16,
right now.
Big chance!
Coming on the field.
And the
number
whistle's
4,
gone, presumably for offside.
Number 22, Figo. Number 11, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Beckenbauer.
Number 55, Nagatomo.
It's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Elects to cross. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Kvaratskhelia. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu. Oh, easy pickings there. Arsenal really will have to throw everything at this now. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still."
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, delivered in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rummenigge. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckenbauer. Oh, that was vital. Van Dijk gets it clear. And it's Figo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davids eases the ball away from him. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Immediately.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And this is Bale. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Eto'o. And he lines up a cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckenbauer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's clever. He has found the way through. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Madrid have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? Madrid are looking to break at pace. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Gareth glittering Bale! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Dida. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nagatomo picks it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu. Cafu! He could be in here. Now, can they get it back? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu. Probing pass. Can he get onto this? That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mateus. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Passing nice and neat. Now it's Hullet. And that's a dangerous ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Over to the other side. Nagatomo. And it's Messi. And it's Nagatomo. He has found the way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Played into space. Vieira cuts out the pass. Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, they could be caught out here. To Messi. He's tried one! That was mighty close. Can he spark a counter here? Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, I think...
There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So,
decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cafu, terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ambitious ball here. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Hullet. And here's Hullet. Now this could be a chance. And Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge tries a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. And here's Hullet. Hullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's been drilled forward. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely feet. Cross into the box. Cleared without complication. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has not gone well. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. 75 minutes played. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Ronaldo. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bullish header! And again! Oh, taken with style! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
So the first moment
Messi.
of real significance.
Number 20.
It's so often the case with goal scorers,
Number
little influence,
23.
and all of a sudden,
Mateus.
bang.
That's
Number
good vision.
55.
And this is Bale.
Nagatomo. Coming on the field. Number
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Number 22, Figo. Number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, good read.
18,
That was well played,
Davies.
well stopped.
Number 16,
Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Substitution.
This looks promising. David. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Davids actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Lam. Flashes it across. Big header! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not...
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Hello, everybody, and this is a quick
Well,
reminder
fitness
to let you
and
know
fatigue,
that
the
you'll
key
be able to
factors
catch
now
today's
as we
match
head for
broadcast
extra
live
time.
on our club's FM station.
Into extra time we go. Arsenal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Neto. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Passes short and sharp. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And smartly reclaimed. Bale. Cafu. Nicely worked. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Arsenal finding their passes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Lahm. Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks sharp. To Eto'o. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. Figo. And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Half-time, extra time.
Their way home on public transportation
Well,
today.
both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Makaleli. Knocks it out wide. That's an imaginative pass. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lahm. Figo. Lahm. He is through here. In it comes.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Vinicius Junior. Makaleli. Vinicius Junior. Figo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Makaleli. And it's Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Maldini gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on,
And
a
a quick
draw was
reminder today,
always likely to be on the
make
card.
sure
So
to put
overall,
any
I
litter
don't
in the
think
bins
anyone will be
provided.
complaining
Thank
too
you
much
for your
about what they've got.
cooperation.